What's up, gang? We are back for another X-Men Next Dimension Expert Arcade Mode run, this time featuring the one and only Phoenix. Just to show off, we have Expert Arcade Mode, we have Expert Difficulty equipped. Let's just get right into it. Let's show off Phoenix in all of her fiery fury. We're going to be using her Revolutions outfit, 4A, which looks sick, and we're starting in the worst place to fight. I cannot stand fighting in the crypt. It's destroyed so many of my speedruns. If you'd like to watch them, I have the world record in in arcade mode and in story mode for every console, basically. It's kind of wild. I like this game a lot. But welcome. Typically we have trivia. So yeah, tell me which issue did this particular costume that I'm wearing here, where did this first appear? Which comic? That's going to be an immediate floor break, and we're going to be really annoying here. So Phoenix has a lot of good buttons, a lot of good specials. She has flames that she can call up. She has a very good dive kick. She has a great throw. And these dive kicks here, she has two of them. They have... Oh, this will be fun. We'll show off just how you can kill here. Oh, he's too small. I messed that up. So you can actually kill from that. And the dive kicks are 0 frames. So there's nothing your opponent can do. That's it. They just have to take those. They can air counter. You know what? That's not fair. They can air counter. But now let's show off. So she has a really insane air series. I think it's like 7 hits long. It's one of the longest in the game. She also has fun stuff like this, where she just like hucks phoenixes. I haven't been able to appropriately land. Yeah, this last hit, she throws like another big boom kind of a phoenix. It's pretty neat. Excuse me. She also has a couple of cool kick strings, like this will cause your opponent to kind of flop to the ground. This one's an overhead as well. She has a couple of kind of interesting things she can do. So some of the best stuff this character can do, she's not really a high-low queen, but she has an absurd instant overhead. I'm going to show it off. It's her jump 3. Jump 3 timed with her dive kick, either her short dive kick or her super, is absurd. But the coolest thing about this girl is this. She has these like really cool moves that show off her telekinesis, and it's done by I believe it's 2-2 back 1. This one here. And then forward 1-2. It just looks sick. She has an air level 2 that then she can combo into her grounded level 2, which is cool. We're just hucking phoenixes. She also has this move, which I like a lot. It's like a surprisingly good anti-air. It's literally just back 2. Kind of makes her a little bit tricky to get a hold of as well. But that's the dive kick kind of in action. And this is a good character. Okay, so she also has a very tricky... So her level 4 is neat. It's good. But the thing that's really interesting... This is probably going to kill here. Yeah, throws are unscaled. The really interesting thing is you can land 4 level 1s and do just as much damage, or you can do more damage. Her level 1, if used at the appropriate time, actually does unscaled damage. So it's like 5,700 damage 4 times. It's really good. It's really meter efficient. And we got bopped. In case you guys don't know, this move heavily favors... Oh, this is cool. We're going to get in a little telekinetic action going. Boom! Tossing a table. She responds in kind. I was saying something, but I no longer remember what it was. Just boot to the face. Ooh, I was surprised. Okay, so let's just... I comboed that. That was wrong. That was not what we were supposed to do. I'm gonna block this. Oh, we got hit by the final hit. A little odd. Oh, this is another cool thing. You might have seen this in our Sentinel run, but she has kind of a retreating attack that will allow her to do right there. So she can kind of get out of jail a little bit there. We haven't shown this off. This is Empathy Shell. So Empathy Shell, if we time it, so every hit that we take, the opponent will take just as much damage. So they also, it's not refillable for them. So you notice if she takes damage, the damage is not refillable. So they just like take the hit and they lose their life. You might have noticed that our girl here has like a lot of supers. I think she is tied with Storm for like some of the most supers in the game. She has a ton. Okay, now let's see if we can... Yeah, so this character is very good. I haven't even shown off Confusion, which is the most broken super in the game, where it reverses your character's or your opponent's directional inputs. Tell me how long, trivia here, guess how long the Confusion lasts. Just take a wild guess. Leave it in the comments. Let me know. I'll tell you whether or not you were right. But it is a really long time. I shouldn't give any clues. I'll give you, it's long for a fighting game. Also, who is Jean Grey's son? Hit me. Give me those trivia answers. I want a little more action in the comment section. Cuz No. Oh man, we're chucking more stuff. Benches, baby. I'm actually just going for a throw reset, which is way better than what that just was, but we're hitting some staggers here. What we're going for, she has a really good way to... This game often has, like... You'll get messed up by the geometry, and of course we're by another one, but she has a way to combo into a combo throw. We don't need to be doing that. Okay, let's just... I really want to get in. Everybody in this game has a really slow walk speed, which is kind of surprising. Finally. So there's our... That was our combo throw. It's really good. This is a long screen, or excuse me, full screen, like low, basically. It's not particularly good, but it is a thing, and we have to show off Confusion. That'll be the next thing we do. And again, it's very tricky. Confusion is very tricky because... Why? Because she has an instant overhead. All right, here we go. He is now confused. All right, so now can the opponent be messed up by Confusion? I don't know. But we did just take Nightcrawler to task. We used a couple of moves. I got to show off some other stuff. Forgot she has a Pillar of Flame super, which you saw a little bit at the beginning. Don't do that. Oh, the other thing is, unlike a lot of other characters, she has these, like I said, she has a really long air series. But, ow, this is a cool canned animation there. If I were to get hit by that, I think I would just stop playing this game. Really. You guys probably remember getting hit by that one, by the computer, which I feel like was inevitable back in the day. Bam! It's so sick. That's like, it's so sick. You can combo after that, which is cool. But when we went for a throw, we went for something a little special there. Oh. So we're going to try to end this one on her level 4. Did we land it? Oh, that's my fault. I did not time that appropriately. Nor did I do the right thing for there either. Oh man, that's such a shame. That move is so sick. So we've got a ton of Phoenixes. This girl can, like, she is a very competent zoner for what, like, amounts to a zoner in this game. And then can, like, she can close the distance so quickly. Yeah, never do that. Never do that. Like, come on. That flame pillar is insanely fast. Insanely fast. Definitely her best straight up damage tool. It's very, very good. Okay, we have challenging Gambit. I can already feel it. Bop, 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 bop. So dope. Nope. And right there, that's the combo throw. Now you can block that, or excuse me, not block it. You can, it's so dirty. That was her instant overhead. You can break throws like that. But it's a little bit, it's just hard to do. You can throw stuff. That's not a very good way to, that's not like, her, like I said, her zoning game is like competent, but this isn't how you would want to play her. You could definitely pester. Ouch. Oh. We were definitely going for not confusion, but like we'll take it because the opponent definitely gets confused. Now the crazy thing about confusion here is it lasts a fairly long time. We're going to have some trivia coming up in just a second. But because the enemies are pre-programmed to do very specific combos with very specific inputs, if there are motion inputs, it messes up their combos. What is this stage called? And that's it. Just what is this stage called? We talked through a majority of this one, so our trivia is light. What is this stage called? Leave a comment. Let me know. By the way, leave a like. Maybe subscribe to the channel if you're seeing this for the first time. Give me a shout out on whether or not you love Phoenix here, because I think she's amazing in this game. She's super good, really fun to play. Yeah, just like, look at that. Just, that was like a single touch, right? Off of one dive kick. She is very good. We're going to get, oh, we're not going to get tossed. Okay, that was, any long string can be potentially countered. Oh, we got so lucky there. Okay, watch this. Ugh, we got hit. Let's get hit. See. Oh, I forgot that they can't die. That makes sense though, right? This is no longer a no death, or excuse me, no rounds lost run, which is fair, which is fine. Let's see, what can we do here? There's a couple other strings that we can do that, like, you don't really see outside of, like you never see the AI do it because they wouldn't need to. They have a lot more optimal stuff. I suppose we should just focus on winning, huh? Can we still take this? Let's see. I think we can. Yo, she just heals a lot off of this. We're going to have to be really safe. We just lost. I was talking too much. That we now need to show Rogue what's up. She's still giving us the business. Now, sometimes, and Rogue's actually like, kind of like how Wolverine is short and he drops out of stuff. Rogue is unique in that she has specific ways to like she'll drop out of combos because she's considered airborne. So if you punish through very specific, you know what, Rogue, you're being very tedious. She is cooking us, guys. She is cooking us. But it sounds like I like locked in. Nah, we've been giving her a chance, like for fun. This is not going to continue. We will not. We've not gone to the white hot room just to be beaten by some southern bumpkin. See what I mean? No. Absolutely not. That was a fluke. We allowed it to happen. That should have broken the floor. No. No, Rogue. Let's see what we can do here. Should we send her to her end? Oh. She just refuses to go down. This girl is putting up a friggin' fight. All right. Eat it. Now, is that unscaled? Yes, we'll take it. Confusion, yeah, is... So if you ever feel like taking on the computer in this day and age, it is not a bad idea to play Phoenix and just toss out Confusions. They are fairly strong. Also, Jump 3 is a pretty dang good opener. Pretty dang good opener. But she has so many... Like I said, she has so many tools. You do need to be a little more... what's the right word? A little more discerning in how you... Like, you need to be really on point with your buttons. That is not a good... Don't do that one. That's... You can do... This is a stun. It's forward 2. She kind of sends out, like, those two telekinetic bolts. That's kind of how you, like, do something with that. After that stun, just nuke them. And again, catch them whiffing with your dive kicks. It may seem like I don't know what I'm doing purely from watching that Rogue fight, and I don't blame you. There we go. This like causes the frame rate to drop. You're just hit by a billion meteors or fireballs or asteroids or comets or whatever, and then you're dead. Then you're just dead. So next up is what is Phoenix's real name? When was the first time she became the Phoenix? I guess Dark Phoenix. And then what is the button input for her level 2 super? I'm just so curious if anyone has either gone through my old vids or has a copy of the strategy guide like I do. It's somewhere around, it's on the floor. Right here, this big beautiful thing.
You must enjoy.
All right, let's see what we can do here on this. Okay, that's too high. Okay, all right, fair. Is she gonna hit the ceiling? This is gonna be an annoying level for Phoenix. We kind of have to do. Yeah, what are we gonna do here? Like, what are the best? Yeah, what are the best combos here? What are the best combos? Like, so weird, right? Can we agree that's so weird? This is an amazing... I don't think I talked about this. I never talked about forward 4. So this is like her best whiff punishment tool. It has extremely long range. And yeah, I want to show it off again because I showed it off already, but just whiff. Just whiff. You know you want to whiff. No. Just like that. Okay, let's see if she just takes the heat. Yeah, they can't really block. They have a very hard time blocking on when they're confused. Bonk. What? This game is not fair. You saw. It just straight up fizzled. It just straight up fizzled. That was insane. So many of my good tools here. Okay. I did not expect that to happen. This is terrible for Jean. She really does excel at like these at these air seek heights. But we can also do other stuff too. We can just fire off. I should have just done that. I should have focused on her level 1. Focused on stunning. And all that. Are we on to another stage? Yeah, we are. Okay. So, a couple of questions we've asked. Who's Phoenix's son? How long are you confused for? The issue number of her Revolutions outfit. Stuff like that. I want to know, the number, or how you do her level 2. How many supers does Jean have? I want to know that from y'all. Oh, is he really that annoying? I didn't know that. Juggernaut is always kind of an issue because his body is really weird. He has almost no hitbox in his legs, and that causes like a lot of issues. As you could probably imagine, not having hitboxes is problematic. Doot. Didn't hit. Doot. Doot. There it is. There it is. Even with his helmet on, we're able to take him out. He's also able to give us the good old spinneroonie. If you guys didn't know, basically any character who has armor, like Juggernaut here, like good old Kain, they lose it on the second hit. So they will lose their armor on anything after the first hit. So that's kind of, actually, let's see what we can do here. Let's just let him hurt himself. Now I think you take the same amount of damage, but they take 30% of the damage they do. And that leads to their... Did we just float up out of the floor? I have literally never seen that before. That was amazing. What? Also, I cannot believe we're already at the end. I feel like I've covered nothing about Phoenix. So we might have to do just like another longer video about all the crazy stuff she's capable of. Because she's a really cool character. I've definitely grown to love her more than I did. What in the world? This is jank. There's a lot of jank going on here. I've definitely grown to love her after, playing for X amount of years. I really didn't like her at the beginning, See, I noticed I hit his feet. Yeah, just a very difficult character to hit. Also, that if you're gonna dump meter, if you need a win, just doing level 2 things is like not a bad idea. Just swat it out of this guy. Ow. Dude, so one of the things that you should be doing as, you know, as you're fighting these characters that have armor, or excuse me, as you're fighting as one of them, you should be working to, like, stagger your strings so much. Notice how I blocked there? That is because there's, like, 0 recovery. So, yeah, this is the end of Juggernaut. Is he going to hit the ground? No, he's not. Don't whiff. Don't whiff on Phoenix. I hope you guys enjoyed. Big thanks to Mocha357, to Avler for supporting the channel. Become a channel member if you can, if you like this kind of content. Or consider liking, commenting, and subscribing. It's always appreciated. I have so much fun playing these games for you guys. And I love showing off all the cool shit these characters can do. I feel like I didn't do a great job this time. But Phoenix is really good. You can check out some of my older Phoenix videos if you want more. And that's it, gang. Peace.